What's up, people? It's Timar Geek 1990. Welcome to part 58 live stream of Genshin Impact. 2 more live streams to reach 60 parts of this game. Pretty much, yeah. Last live stream we finished the new Archon quest. We actually pulled and got Wander. And that's basically it. I wanted to do a little more, but I didn't really know what to decide to do. So today, I really still don't know what to do in this live stream. A new event came out today, but I don't know if I should actually do that one or just do a gameplay recording of that. But I think what I'm just gonna focus on is either finishing some side stories, certain characters, and try to look for materials for characters as well to like advance them to the next level. So or if a bunch of y'all just come out and be like, hey, let's do some co-op, then we'll do some co-op as well. So I don't know, I think that's basically the plan for today. So, if you're new to my channel, new to this live stream, we're gonna watch this as a video after I end this live stream later. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give this video an awesome thumbs up. Also, I appreciate if you share this video to other people, let them know about my channel, the live streams I do, gameplay recording, or anybody who's into Genshin Impact, just send them my way. Because if you don't, you will get your Cappy Cap hat away. Cappy Cap hat. Hat taken away. Okay, yeah, that sounds better. So, yeah, that's basically the plan. Hello, welcome to the live stream. How's it going? Is Hella trying to reclaim her record for coming first? Again? Sarah! Welcome to the live stream! Some cards. What? Cards Against Humanity? Some spades? My YouTube isn't loading. How come? Yo, Hella, you missed it. You missed it, Hella. After like, I think 5 or 10 minutes after you left, guess what I got? I was hoping you were gonna come back soon, but you never did, so... There you have it. Raiden Shogun is coming soon. Yes, that's the next one I'm gonna try to pull for. What the hell? It took me like, I think 60 something pities to get him. I really did not want to pull for him, but like, when I test him out, I was like, yo, this guy sees kind of broken. So that's why I was like, I was debating. No Mona coming for you. Unfortunately, Mona, I don't know. Fun fact. What's the fun fact?
You can endless charge attack with him. He allows you to charge attack. Nice, nice, nice. So, before I begin either hunting for materials or maybe finishing some side story, so legit infinite charge attack, he's good, but his mom is just better. I never understand. There's one thing I never understand, like, throughout that Archon quest. It still never explained why Raiden Shogun threw him away. Like, they never explained that. So Hella, you wanna join? You wanna join Hella? Maybe take out some bosses. Then search for some materials. I found a card. What card? Wait, if you're talking about that TCG thing, I don't think I truly started that yet. I know, I know, I know. I haven't really started it yet. Like I only started when like the beginning where like they meet Sucrose. And then after that, like I never like continue on with it. Hey, wait, Hella, why can't you join, Hella? Why can't you join the fun? The fun. I mean, am I able to still? I mean, I guess we could. I guess we could go check it out. Am I getting jumped? I really am getting jumped. Because I'm playing on ultimate account. Really? Is that your excuse? Is that your excuse, Hella? Is that your excuse not to join us in co-op? If that's truly your excuse. Or you're using that as an excuse to what you're really doing. What you're really doing is probably still eating hamsters on the down low. So that's why you don't want to.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise.
Just kidding, just give me some time, then I'll join. I'm doing Liu Archon quests. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I keep
Oh,
getting
and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Oh, what research project for from the cat?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail? Oh,
Your charger is
I
right here.
just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met. You know Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
The fact that Nahida is just running back and forth.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players.
But that's a cat.
The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play.
How is a
and
cat
he has no choice
the
but
best
to rely
player?
on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems
Shall I
he
take him
really
out?
is
It would be
capable of
easy. Nobody would
communicating
know.
with the cat.
Go ahead,
Could
take
this
him
be the
out.
result of some modification to the language
Take out
center
that
of his
cat
brain?
too. That cat will be the best player.
How can we get all of that from a simple meow?
Seriously, why are you still with me? Why haven't you flied away? Why haven't we used Irmisol to go back to the past like the Wanderers did and prevent myself from saving you from drowning?
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a
I
thing.
promise not. Trust.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players? Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty Cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
Who is this weirdo? Yo, seriously, who is this weirdo? Yo, who man is this? This is like cat loving to the baddest. Like,
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here,
yeah, I
you
can't.
know.
Yo, this is another character I can't stand.
Why
Man.
is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh.
That's the
Don't
problem
they have
with
any
you.
clue that the key to
Why are
playing
you
the
being
game is
so
the ability
annoying
to think
by
straight?
people wanting to buy
Seriously,
drinks? Like,
Games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Nah.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I
can't
see you've been
stand
working
Diona.
hard,
Like, let
so I
people
thought you could
drink.
use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink.
who cares?
You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights.
Then let it be. Oh my god.
Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Yo,
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
can't freaking stand it. Let people drink. Doesn't matter to get drunk or not. Let them enjoy. Just a little girl who have no rights to say anything about people drink.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table. Deck? Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend. Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use... Are you sure that's... it's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or it. All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need. Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right.
Question, can I send people to the Shadow Realm?
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours! Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Whoever was trying to join me, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait hella, because it's not letting me.
Not bad. You just made your first during the action phase. Both sides will take turns making their move after you use a skill to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it... Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round. All right! And a fresh new round means... Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Huh, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to re-roll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this. Alrighty then. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1. Once Diluc's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still one short. Never mind. Let's start with the... Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your... It's time to use.
Verdict.
Damn, I got like...
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage. Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo...
Freeze!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. There's different types of an elemental reaction. At the moment, your opponent... Oh, Normally, we can only use the active characters. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, in this case, we'll have to switch to Dilu. You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind.
Let's go.
Switching characters. Most skills can only target... Alright then, now that... Because the opponent is already... When triggered, this will allow you to deal...
Yeah, still got like 2 more test runs.
Alright! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards.
Yeah, but I don't like that last card right there.
Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action
don't
cards
like that
to
last
form your
card.
starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Last card is strong though. Oh god.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card, some other cards will cost you these instead. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known by discarding 1 card from your hand. Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a in this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental to... Would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped.
Ha!
Now comes the final part! Hoo yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What? Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, oh boy, let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge.
Really?
You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May Vic... wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your... Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice...
I wanted to use the burst again, but...
Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new player. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards. Or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound! Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago. But he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TC.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take...
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, now it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? Take your time.
Well, is Ella still around to join my world? Okay, wait, where is Sarah? Oh, she's just chilling. I guess I'll continue on with...
Ready for our duel? All right.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions. So you... Are you ready?
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Absorption test.
Drop that. Close.
This will be interesting. Dodge this!
Stand clear. My research has... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Ready when you are.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Pretty sure you're gonna beat me because you probably played this card game way longer than I have. I'm still trying to get the hang of it.
I can do it.
There can be no
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Time for retribution! Don't your luck. I'm not done.
Yo, Jarvis, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? I'm doing fine. What about you?
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circle.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned.
Okay,
Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You
okay,
lost
cool,
me
cool.
at alchemy and
That's what's up.
experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
Wait, is Nahida even sitting correctly?
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to...
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shian's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shian.
Wow. How do you shit, Diona?
Yeah.
Not gonna burn the industry down.
Yeah.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG?
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now! Paimon picked it up from watching you and...
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test. Yes, although to be honest, it's not that difficult. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in...
So, You have to win 3 duels against 3 different...
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along. And from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince said.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your... But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside! So the Casket of Tomes is actually...
Well... Actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a Casket of Tomes with them.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's see this casket of...
All Caskets of Tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your Casket of Tomes.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last...
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Well, we're finally free from this tavern. So now, I guess we gotta find Margaret.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Gene? Ah, I see you're here for your Casket of Tomes, aren't you?
So this is a Casket of Tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your Caskets of Tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players! But we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our casket of tomes led us to you!
Oh,
Son wanted
I
some
see.
Venom stuff 'cause
Unfortunately,
he loves
I'm on
Venom.
duty right now.
My daughter wanted some new earbuds and some fuzzy socks and a few other things. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I see you're serious about this. Very well. As a fellow TCG player, I cannot refuse an earnest invitation to duel. So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Time for retribution!
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Wind go with you.
Okay, cool. Understandable. You just hanging around here.
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TCG player, but he has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the correct victorious. But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again, as the declining light of the day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less...
Huh? Paimon knows the...
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your...
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the princessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the master of cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment. That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the princessin, whose Aug de Verurtelung des großen Kaleido-Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed. Mein Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG, and has gained a solid grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best that both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
The Prinzessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working principles. Thus, with speed and brilliance paralleled by lightning alone, do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
Mein Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore 1 step away from becoming an official TCG.
So there's a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an
Indeed.
The Prinzessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Immanakreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability of the inevitable. Your stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
Mein Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of—
What? I shall not lose! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin of Ertelung, who even now begins to strum the string? Then I say it is time.
She got Bennett. She got Bennett. Alright, when a character uses skill. Okay, I don't really.
Let's go.
By royal decree.
Ready when you are.
Freeze! Main.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Wow, really?
This...
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the Prinzessin!
Absorption test.
How are you doing? How am I doing? I mean, I'm doing fine so far. I lost Kaya, but
Absorption test.
it only takes one.
Stand clear.
Dodge this!
Absorption test.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Let's light it up!
Let's go.
Couldn't break.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Main Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
That's fucked up.
Don't push your luck. Ah, this doesn't look good.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot. And what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back!
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel. So...
Nice! Sucrose won too as well!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow! It's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel?
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you, if you managed to become an official TCG player.
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official Let's go get our prize!
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, Main Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz.
Then, I'll use chaotic entropy to invoke a large wind spirit that deals increased damage when it carries an element other than animo. So...
Oh! So be it! One shall not be swayed by such a feeble attack!
So, you guys.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations! You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an official TCG player entails. The first thing all new official TCG players receive is their TCG Player's Handbook. This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player. Make sure you read. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends whenever you want. That's it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can always come... Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry, I forgot to translate for you. Prince would like to say, hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Well, I finally finished that whole event.
I didn't even realize Sarah left the...
Solidify! I will have order! Gather! This is order!
Access denied.
Windblade!
Adventure time.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Born of ice and frost.
Gather! Order guide you. Stabilize. I will have order.
No touching!
Let's light it up!
Solidify.
Access denied.
Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. For Rex Lapis!
Gather.
No touching!
Windblade! Yeah!
Born of ice and frost.
Solidify. Order guide you.
No touching!
This is order. Stabilize.
Access denied.
Solidify.
Next on the agenda.
Windblade!
Welcome back, Sarah. If you're still there.
Stabilize.
No touching.
That tingle? Another test subject. Order guide you. Another test. Gather. Suffocate. Freeze. Suffocate. Freeze. There's no end to this. I got careless. This is order. That test subject. Suffocate.
Windblade!
Another test subject. That tingle? Try. That tingle?
Access denied.
Let's light it up!
Try. Subject. Stabilize.
No touching.
Gather. I will have order.
Born of ice and frost.
Let's light it up!
This is order. Solidify.
Access denied.
Stabilize.
No touching. This is long overdue. Next on the agenda.
Wind Blade!
And hey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. I hope I said that name correctly.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Born of ice and frost. Let's light it up!
Gather!
No touching! Born of ice and frost.
Wind Blade!
This is order.
All hail! Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Solidify!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis!
Order guide you.
Access denied. Next on the agenda.
Wind Blade! This is order. With the wind!
A reward on the road.
Potato. Wait, what do you mean by that? Okay.
your current.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Dodge this! Ready when you are.
absorption test.
Time for retribution!
Need to make adjustments.
This will be interesting.
Dodge this!
Where did I go wrong?
Freeze!
Ah! This doesn't look good.
I can do it. Absorption test.
Dodge this!
Stand clear.
This moment will be frozen in time.
6308.
Freeze!
My research has failed.
Let's go. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean, GG. I mean, at first I thought I really was gonna lose because I was like, yo, she's been playing this a lot more than I have. But I mean, what was your big mistake though? Sabi CD, welcome to the live stream. How's it going? I'm surprised we don't get no coins for doing online battle. I would have loved to get some coins, buy some new cards and stuff. Oh, and I said, I was like, yo, yeah, GG, man. I thought I really was gonna lose that one. But I asked, like, what was your big mistake from that? Hey, yo, can I join your co-op? Only have like 17 more minutes before I end this live stream. I mean, I don't know. I should have swiped to D-Luke. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. So basically say you should have chose another character instead of D-Luke as the first character.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
But right now, like, the only characters I see on the map to face is 1, 2, and 3.
Today's recommendation is the stick.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Oh, so what should I do for the last 16 minutes? Oh, there's also
This I need to do. Not that. Is this something we could do in co-op or we can't? I'm curious. Are we able to do this in co-op?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. It's been getting quite
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
My strength still fails me.
I can just do 2 pulls. 2 temp pulls. Wish I could get two more of these, but I have 9 instead of 10. It'll make me wonder, how many do I have right spend? I could do like fucking 2 tens of here, but $11 days? Man, it made this banner lasting longer than all the others. Let's see what I got. If I get a carrot. Wow! I never thought I would get this shitty ass person. That was pure luck. A Kaya. A C1 Kaya. That is crazy. From what I've heard, getting Kaya, Amber, and Lisa is kind of difficult because, I mean, they are the first 3 free characters, so. Wow. Okay. Let's go for more. Something I didn't even want. I'm tired of getting 4-star weapons. I really am. But at least I can now get 2 of these. Got like 16 more days to claim those.
Reboot.
Alright, Kaya, where you at? You're gonna finally get your first C1. I don't even know who this person trying to join my world, but
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
yeah, man, I don't know who you are, but what do you want? What do you need? Just gonna stand there? Alright.
Finding someone to chat
What are you doing all the way in Inazuma?
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Let me try my blade.
Merge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
Cheap tricks.
Right
Everybody,
now.
stand back!
And you! Cut down. Yes.
You had a chance to heal yourself, and you didn't.
Let's light it up!
This is not the end.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wind blade. I'll keep this close.
Wanna help with something? Okay, what is that something?
was weird. The fact that you joined my world and just did random shit. And you actually help you with something and you just disappear. That was cute. Really cute. Note to self, don't, if you're playing this game, be careful who you randomly invited you. Who's either stupidness or uselessness. But, anywho, I'm gonna heal here and then end this live stream. But I was supposed to end it like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, I think we did something that I didn't plan to do. I said it would be a good side story. Collect maybe some more materials to advance my character's level. Or maybe some co-op facing bosses. And apparently I did something opposite from that. And that was to do the ECG event. But I was able to do co-op and face Sarah. I literally thought I was gonna lose. But managed to win. Surprising. So GG for that. But the next two Genshin Impact live stream, there will be one for next week. And then the following week, which should be the last week of December, that will be part 60. So I think part 60 I'll make it a co-op. You know, face some bosses. Maybe still look for some materials. As for next week, what I'm gonna do for Genshin, I have no idea. But I will be doing the gameplay recording of that event that has Ito on it. So, and this Saturday, video live stream, we'll be playing Fall Guys, so I can't wait for that. Pretty excited for that one. It'll be our 2-year anniversary video live stream. So looking forward to it. I'd like to thank Sarah and also for her co-oping with me. Sabi CD, thank you for stopping by. Banan, thank you for stopping by. Jarvis, thank you for stopping by as well. And of course, Hella, thank you for stopping by. Anybody else that was new to this live stream, new to my channel, or gonna watch this as a video as soon as I end this live stream here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give this video awesome thumbs up. Also, I appreciate if you share this video to other people, let them know about my channel, the live streams I do, gameplay recording, or anybody who's into Genshin Impact, send them my way. Because if not, I'm taking your Cappy Cap hat away. So, thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time in part 59, live stream of Genshin Impact. So without any further ado,